The angel-headed hipsters have evolved. Our late-night fixes burning to fumes that rest in our newly smog-set sky, past-tense dreamsicle cures condensing into fluoxetine, nicotine, gasoline, mixing drugs and self-esteem, chemically reacting and refracting till you're left drowning, bleach and ammonia cocktails, drunk Mercedes veering through the guardrails. And in the wreckage of that red light car he sat, with nothing to do but burn under the streetlights. So he flipped through the Polaroids in his license plate wallet, collecting his exes to form a perfect girl, sewing parts together in Frankenstein's the monster, so he got her. And he wept. Cried himself to sleep on ruined rooftops, in backhand alleyways, lying next to dumpster-diving atheists who had spent the last night writhing, screaming, "Your God wears blood-stained rags of flags and the newest stock of camouflage." Alan sips his Jack with nonchalance. Moving pawns, so we walk. We walk, run through locker-lined hallways with laces and paces undone, turpentine eyes with red-lined irises, high on comic relief and leftover defeat from dinner last night, as your mom and dad fight about having a problem child. Problem, parentheses, child. Excuse yourself from the table, strip down in the bathroom until private nudity is a public art, desperate to shed the weight of familial views and opportunity, but art is always dead internally. So let your father's words decay as he calls you for the 5th time that goddamn day. Let the things he called you fragment and ruin. Teach an old dog new tricks in a lesson on humanism. Say, "Dad, there is some crying in baseball." And in life overall. Sometimes you break things like ceramic pots and windows and yourself, but that does not mean you are anything else than a parentheses child. And that iron in his tone is not something to be admired, desired, it is vile. So let him see. Let him see your unshaven hallucinations with wide-eyed justifications of a greater cause, a greater God, a greater man, a great man, a great man, man. Masculinity is defined by fictionality, so God bless my homosexuality, rooted in heteronormativity, normativity in divinity, divinity in panicked beauty. It's called coronary bypass, rip my heart out, uproot me. Pumping, thumping, drumming up philosophies. How could this be done to me, inhabited by a statuesque monstrosity? Lost in the novelty of the low elites, crippling our passersby so we can lay them at our feet. Beat, 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 beat. Beat. The dream's pulse creeps and settles. So come on, laugh along with me at another tragic